What's going on, guys? BriarRabbit, and today I am very excited to show you guys Call of Duty Ghosts on the PS4. So this is some multiplayer gameplay, obviously. Did you see those initial spawns? They were awful. I literally spawned looking at somebody. And then, as soon as I killed him, he spawned again. That's not a good spawn right there. I feel kind of bad for that guy. Anyhow, as you can see, this is the PlayStation 4 version of Call of Duty Ghosts multiplayer. I like it. It looks a lot sharper than the Xbox 360 version, which I am kind of used to looking at this point. But it's not like a huge difference. It's not mind-blowingly different. It's basically the same game with kind of sharper graphics, sharper textures, but essentially it plays just about the same. Some people have been talking about frame rate drops before the PlayStation 4 launched, or before Call of Duty Ghosts launched for the PlayStation 4. I haven't noticed any frame rate issues yet. I really have a limited amount of time played in this game so far, so I really like it so far. I like the controller. The DualShock 4 controller is very nice. I'm still getting used to aiming. It's going to take a little while just to get used to the sticks and the proper amount of movement. But that controller is very, very nice. I can't wait to see what Scuf does with it once they get their hands on it. I'm sure that they will make a very nice controller with paddles on the back, which I've gotten used to from using the Scuf controller with the Xbox 360, and I really miss for jumping and for knifing. They make the hybrid for the Xbox 360 now, so I'd assume something similar to that would be coming for the PS4 and the Xbox One, and I'll be first in line, I can guarantee you, for both of those controllers, because I've really, really gotten used to those paddles in the back. I don't really understand why the new consoles didn't just come with that. It seems like such a no-brainer feature to put those paddles back there. Those fingers are just doing nothing all the time, and once you get used to having those back there, I mean, you don't want any other controller. It's just that much better. So I'm really looking forward to seeing what Scuf does. I'm really happy that my Astros work with the PS4 through USB, so I don't have to have that cable plugged into my controller. I did install the 1.5 system update off a USB stick, so if you're wondering about that, it's really, really easy to do. All you have to do is download the system update to your computer, put it onto a USB stick. You have to name the file PS4 and then the next file update, and then put the actual system update inside that second folder. Once you do that, you literally just plug it into your PS4. Sorry, I'm a little bit tired from staying up late last night to get the PS4. Once you do that, though, you plug it into your PS4, you hold down the power button for, I think, 7 seconds. The PS4 then starts up in like a safe mode kind of boot system, and pretty much the rest takes care of itself. There's a couple of button prompts that you have to look at, but basically it takes care of itself. It's very easy, and it's much faster than trying to download a 1 GB file. I have noticed that the download speeds on the PlayStation Network for the PS4 seem to be a lot quicker than for the PS3, and that makes me very happy. I downloaded a couple of games this morning kind of while I was taking a shower and getting ready for work, and they went really quick. I mean, they were done basically before I took a shower. Also, I had to update Call of Duty Ghosts this morning for the newest patches, and that went really quick. That was a 1 gig file that went very quickly too. I did have trouble signing on to the PSN network last night. I'm sure that they had a lot of traffic on there for everybody trying to kind of move their PSN gamer titles. I don't know what they're called on the PSN. They're gamer tags for PSN over to the PlayStation 4. But I forgive that. It sucks that they had an issue, but it was solved by this morning, and I was able to log right on this morning and start playing. I was able to get on Call of Duty Ghosts. To be honest with you, by the time I finished my unboxing video and actually plugged the thing in last night, it was almost 2 o'clock in the morning anyway. So I was pretty much ready for bed and ready to start the morning fresh the next day. But yeah, so I got on this morning, played a little Call of Duty Ghosts. Really, I played about 3 games. This is one of those games, free for all. And as you can see, I mean, it looks great. It's not a huge difference, though, like I said before, from the Xbox 360. You can tell the difference. I don't know if you'll be able to tell the difference on YouTube because of all the processing that has to happen to a video to get it onto YouTube. But playing the game, you can definitely tell the difference. It definitely looks sharper, but it's not something that is worth the $400 of a new console plus the $60 of a new game all by itself. I mean, there has to be other reasons for you to buy that console, because just a sharper version of the exact same game, not worth $400 to me. Overall, though, the system is great. The PS4 seems to really be responsive. It's much quicker to navigate menus than the PlayStation 3. The PlayStation Store is much improved. Everything seems to be, pretty good so far. Obviously, I have very, very limited time with everything. I literally came home last night, did an unboxing video, processed that. While I was processing and uploading that video, I was playing around with the PlayStation 4 just a little bit. Couldn't sign on to the PlayStation Network, so I couldn't actually play any games because you can't save your progress or anything. So I really just kind of set it up, got it ready for the morning, and went to bed. And this morning I was able to play just a little bit, just long enough basically to get this gameplay. I'm looking forward to playing some of the other launch games. Resogun sounds great. I'll be posting videos of all the other games that I got on this channel. I'll probably do it like during a game tech so that it's not what I'm talking about so much as just the gameplay behind what I'm talking about. That way anybody who is interested in seeing the gameplay can see that, but doesn't necessarily have to. I don't have to talk about it too much because I don't know much about Killzone. I want to play it, and I'll play the multiplayer, and I'll post some of the footage. I don't know. What do you guys think about that? Should I talk about the gameplay during the gameplay video, or should I just post it kind of underneath a game tech video where I'm talking about something completely unrelated? I haven't made up my mind on that. I might change my mind still. But yeah, I'll be posting Killzone gameplay, Assassin's Creed, Black Flag gameplay. What else did I get? Oh, I got Battlefield 4. I'll definitely be posting gameplay of that. I haven't actually played Battlefield 4 yet. This will be my first experience in that. So it may take me a little while to get decent at it, but I'll be posting videos anyway, just so you guys can see what it looks like on the PlayStation 4. Resogun, obviously, I'll be posting gameplay of that. Need for Speed not Most Wanted. I think it's called, I forgot what it's called. It's the new Need for Speed game. I hear it's pretty good, so I'm looking forward to trying it out. That's going to be a digital download for me. I kind of wanted to do one game digital download, and I figured, hey, I might as well make it that game. Call of Duty Ghosts is running very fluidly, though. I'm really happy about that. I mean, I can tell by just looking at this video how much sharper it is. The gun, the hand holding the gun. Even when I was looking at Riley, the dog, a little bit earlier, you could tell he was sharper. The grass on the ground just looks more like grass on the ground. My GPS is yelling at me. Yeah, I mean, everything about the game just looks sharper, but there's nothing added particularly to the game other than just better graphics. And I mean, I'm impressed with it, but I'm really looking forward to seeing kind of the second generation of software for the new consoles. This first generation is really going to be titles that are currently made for the Xbox 360 or PS3, and then ported over to the Xbox One and PS4. So you're not going to see like these huge improvements in this first generation, I think. But you will see it in the second generation. Once games are specifically written for the new consoles, you'll really start. This guy almost deked me. I don't like this Maniac too much. It's not one of my favorite things. I'm not a running knifer. Only use me blade, I am not. So that's going to do it for this video. Thank you guys a lot for watching. If you liked the video, hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, hit subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time.